Yeah, who smash in it?
Vlog videos. Hey, what's up, you guys? Jacko Tomlin here today. In this video, we are doing something I've never done on the channel. What I've done is I've been clearing out my room, and I found this I just got a message from someone. This very big abnormal box, and inside it is a lot of memorabilia. Well, the Americans would call it memorabilia. But yeah, the Americans would call it memorabilia, but I'm just gonna start off with a couple things that were not in the box, but I found, which will make you laugh. Okay, if none of you knew, I used to go to what you call in Britain a special needs school, basically because they thought I was a slightly backwards until I got sent to mainstream in 20. It might have been 2012. But just to give you an example of this was my primary school sketchbook. And you're gonna really laugh at this. Why am I still doing an American voice? I don't know. You're really gonna do at this. Each year in primary, we had to draw a picture of ourselves. So on the bottom corner, it says Jack September 2005. This is apparently what I thought I looked like in 2005. See that shit there? I'm an artist. I'm better than like freaking Da Vinci. I'm just amazing. May 2006. Then we go on. May Jack September 2006. You know, it's getting better. It's getting better. Oh my god. I think we went backwards a little bit. Jack, June 2007. I went back slightly. Weather picture. We had to draw a picture of ourselves in sunny weather. And I think that might be the sea. I think that's meant to be fishes. It kind of looks like Satan. July self-portrait, July 2008. It doesn't get that much better. I'm just gonna try and find all the self-portraits. That was all the self-portraits. Now this is my old RE book, Religious Studies, or Religious Education. And this was about Anne Frank. So I put Anne Frank and her faith, ... Anne Frank was a Jew, Jewish people, but I spelt it really wrong. I'm going to say it how I spelled it. Jewish people would worship in a synagogue. I think that's meant to say a synagogue. Jewish people read a Torah. I don't know. Anne Frank and her family hid in their attic. They called it the secret annex. Annexed? I don't know. Then them and they were going to send them to concentration camps. She read the Torah and she believed that she would survive. That's about Anne Frank, and about here it's about hot cross buns. Do you want to see my drawing? Oh wait, what did Mother Teresa do to help? So apparently that's what Mother Teresa looks like. Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she beautiful? It says, should I help the Indians? Yes, you should. Thank you, God. Look at this. This is apparently the speech, what she says here. Get some food, and you won't starve for a few weeks. Oh my god. This is absolutely awesome. And apparently this is to do with hot cross buns. The hot cross bun story is much older than the Easter story. It represents the 4 seasons: spring, summer, autumn and winter. The hot cross bun is the symbol of spring. Traditionally, you can only have them on Good Friday. There is a well-known tune about the hot cross buns. It is a very old tune. And the teacher put, wow, you remember lots of information. And this is where it really gets interesting. My Bean Diary. Read it. I love it. kind of sounds slightly wrong. I mean, apparently I did a diary about my bean. Let's just read it. Welcome to the Kids' Bean Diary. You're probably thinking, what is a bean diary? Well, a bean diary is a book showing you how to grow a plant. You'll be shown the stages of growing a plant. And in the middle, we will tell you some facts. I got a plant pot and got some soil. Then I made 2 little holes in the soil and put the 2 bean seeds in and covered the 2 holes with soil and watered the plant. And then it's just information about, like, sunflowers. Oh my god, this kid looks terrifying. He looks like he wants to eat me. Friday the 10th, I watered my plant again. There's a lot of information here. But if you want a copy of this, I'll print 500 off. And you can buy my autobiography for, like, £12. And oh my god, someone's calling me. Casey, say hello to my YouTube people.
Hi, bye.
Okay, we're actually in the middle of a video, so fuck off.
Oh, can I be in there, please?
No, I'm sorry. Bye-bye, bags.
God, no!
Forget about him. So anyway, I used to love writing books. I don't know why. I did a World War II book. Look at that child. Look at the child. Run, it's the Blitz. And those are meant to be people running away. And I think that's meant to be a German plane. A story for kids telling and learn about the Second World War. But it's not really. Oh my god. Right, that's meant to be a train. And it reads, it was 1940. A boy called Ben had to go to the countryside because of the Blitz. See, the thing is, my handwriting was really bad back then, but I was kind of clever still. He went in a little house with a lady called Miss Holly. She said to him, hello, boy. Ben said, my name is Ben. Mind blown. At school, a mean boy said to Ben, watch out, the bombs get you. And it basically goes on, and basically they get stuck in this book. They actually get stuck in a concentration camp in this book, and they get saved. And oh my god, they ran. His mum died. Well, no, his mother's next door neighbours died in here. I have a very dark imagination. Sorry guys, I had to record the scene again because Casey kept on trying to FaceTime me, which disrupts the video. But anyway, this is my old diary from November, well, from 2012. And it says, Mum and Dad have came back from London. They have got me a toy bus, a model of Big Ben, pencil case, sharpener, rubber, ruler, and a rubbish pen. It's not working, but it will start working later. Today I watched the top 50 Christmas songs. For breakfast I had 2 crumpets. For lunch I had cheese, cucumber and mayo sandwich. Yesterday I watched The X Factor. Jermaine was very good. James Arthur, he is amazing. Mum and Dad went to Robbie Williams concert. Sorry, me mother was just talking. And what have we got here? In the morning I got my clothes on, but I lost my belt. We were searching for it for 20 minutes, then we found it. It was in Mum's dressing cupboard. Then I walked to the bus stop. The bus was about to drive off when they seen me. Then I got on. After that, Sophie came on the bus. Me and Sophie listened to Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Okay, on my iPod. My other friend, Luke, came on and I talked to him about the X Factor because that's meant to say I think that says Richie. Rickton? I don't know how to left. Oh my god. At ICT, Emily asked to keep my pencils. I said, no, they are my pencils. I also heard that Casey was going out with Chloe. And I laughed because it was funny. Casey, if you're watching this... yeah, maybe we should stop reading this now. But I will do videos when I read bits of the diary out because, you know, it's weird. Okay, now we're actually going to go into the box. And what do we have here? What do we have here? Oh my god, I just found this. No, I'm joking. It was in my cupboard. It's a Scream mask back from like 2012. Oh my god, do you remember when these were like huge? I got given this. I was like, oh my god, so I put it in here. What do we have? We have there's a lot of photos. Look at me. That's me when I was like 7. Still fat. Still fat. Still fat, but now I'm a mouse. There are a lot of photos of me. I think I'm very self-obsessed. What is this? What is that lady doing with that big, massive coconut? This was a calendar, which I never use. I, like, glittered it and shit. But I look very... I was always smiling, like... I don't know why. And there's me again, playing with an old lady. I remember these. These are Spanish, because in year 6 we went on a trip to Spain for a week. I know, classy, right? And, yeah, and I got some, like, stuff from Spain. And, oh my god. Oh my god. There's a lot of photos of me. Jack is a mud monster. Okay. Oh my god, I have a Hitler mustache in there. From mud, obviously, not a proper full bloody mustache. We got, like, other photos in here as well. I've got, these are basically all just photos. And, oh my god, this is about, basically, Chicks in, I think it's that Chicks is basically a company that take kids who don't get to go on holiday that much, on holiday, basically, to, like, a resort. Well, like, it's not really a resort, it's like a place, and you can do, like, loads of stuff, like climbing, playing, swimming, and just loads of different stuff. And that was basically calendar, but we haven't got all time today. And oh my god, why did I keep this? Well, it's awesome. This is a birthday card from my brother in, what does it say, what year? I don't think it says, but look, it says, it's your birthday, and the good news is Tracy's going to take off her bikini top. Ooh! And that woman looks pretty fine, to be honest. But this is what it says. The bad news, this is Tracy. I know, but still amazing. Oh yeah, this is what a postcard I got in Spain. But what I do with some of these postcards, I basically write a memory on it, so it's kind of like a diary entry. I put Spain trip, 17th of May to the 1st of June 2012. I went on a school trip to Spain. I wrote the whole story on my computer. The trip was great and I'll never forget it. And this is basically, there's other stuff in here as well, like, that's a picture of me mother. Why do I have a picture of me mother? Why not have a picture of my mother? She's beautiful. This was my old school, like planner. I remember I used to draw, like, really, really creepy shit in here. Yeah, creepy shit. And I'm gonna roll this video up, but, oh my god, this is from the Plymouth Eye, basically where my city was. It had, like, a Ferris wheel, kind of like the London Eye, but they called it the Plymouth Eye. And you could take a picture and that, and I was with my grandma and granddad, and there they are. Wait, can I get a camera shot? You can't really see it well, but you can make, that's my granddad there, and there's my grandma. Yeah, and it was pretty good. It was pretty damn good. It was pretty high up, and oh my god, we need to get the main thing out. Oh my god, these are like the main things. Like, these are the items. We've got the items. Right, this is a toy car I made in like year 7 in what do they call it now? But it was kind of like technology, like, you know, with like wood and vices and saws and stuff. And this is a Red Nose Day for Comic Relief, if you didn't know what Comic Relief. It's basically kind of like a day, like a sponsored thing for like people, disadvantaged children. So if you know what Children in Need is, it's basically like that, but with Children in Need, it's only a British thing. But with Red Nose Day and Comic Relief, I think it goes worldwide to like places like Africa. But look, yeah, and it makes your voice like sound so amazing. And this, you know, when you leave primary school in year 6 and you get everyone to sign your t-shirt, That's what basically happened here. But the only thing is, I fell in mud on the day, so I don't know where it is. It might not even be there now, but I remember at the time there was actually a mud patch on it, but obviously I couldn't wash it because all the writing would come off. But yeah, and what else? Also, we have New Testament and Palms. Who even reads this? Sorry, Catholics and Christians, if you're watching this video. Go fuck yourself. I'm joking. But look at this here. I think it's my granddad. I know my granddad gave me one of these, but then I got another one as well, so I just put it in there as well. So I got 2 chains. I could actually start wearing these if I wanted to. I'd look blingy anyway. I'm gonna wear these sometime. And I've also got this. Where is it? Yeah. So like, kind of like other memory things are like these. These are essentially London Underground tickets. And these are Harry Potter Warner Brothers Studio tickets, which I got back in, I think it was like 2013. And
here's a rock.
And the last thing I'll be showing today in this video is because this video has been pretty long. This video has been pretty long. We had to write, do you know that old kids book, Elmer, the weird elephant who was multicolored?
That son of a bitch?
Yep, you know him? Yeah, I think a lot of British people, it says Elmer was colourful, he was different. Oh, now I know what this book was about. I think this book was made for a metaphor for something like racism or something, and was very entertaining. His friends liked him, but they liked his colours as well. I think this book might be like a metaphor. Elmer did not like being colourful anymore. He wanted to be elephant colour, so he went on a journey when the other elephants were asleep. Elmer went through the jungle. All of the other animals said to him, "Hello, Elmer." Then he came across a grape tree. He shook the grape tree and rolled in them. Elmer was elephant colour. He went in a crowd of elephants. The elephants frowned. Elmer thought it was funny. He could not bear it any longer, so he said in a loud voice, "Boo!" Why not? I mean, it's Elmer, you know. They said it must be Elmer, and as it rained, the grey grapes washed off. And you know what happened next? They had an Elmer Day where every elephant has got to dress like Elmer. The end. That could be a reference to do with like racism and races. I don't know. I mean, because it's all different. Because at first I thought, maybe that's a little bit racist. I mean, if you're different, why would you just go out your way to be like the same and change your skin colour? Because that's what he basically did. Fuck you, Elmer. Oh, sorry. And the last thing, this was a train, a London double dust toy I got from London. So yeah, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Next video, I might do a reaction video. I might do something else. Comment down below any ideas and so on. So I've been Jack O'Tunnel. Thank you for watching. See you soon in the next video. Bye-bye.